to Kegs Guild, where we were talking about Viagra and cockatiel's bloody butts.
Ew.
That's what we do.
This is how we do it.
I am not sharing any of my news right now. That's not gonna happen.
Okay.
But I already
We
did
all
it
know.
earlier, so you missed it when I opened up the channel
Yeah.
early.
I was only like 10 minutes late today.
Well, you weren't
That's like
late. I
Rochelle
opened it up
early.
early just so I could yap, so I could just hear myself talk for a minute.
Yeah. and
It's
I was
cool.
always
We're
already
good.
aware of what's going on, so.
Woo! Well, hey,
And I
all
already
gotta
know.
say-
I already know.
Well, that's great. You probably don't know, but you know. So.
Well, I know from your wife's mouth.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
blurry.
My God.
Blurry.
So.
Fix that.
I appreciate you guys being here because you know what? I said to John earlier, I said, I needed this for me. I just got off the highway when he's like, are we playing? I was like, yeah, why not? So I needed this. I needed this for me. Anyway, I bought wine because I needed it. It's
This is an
called,
excellent
you
black
can't
ale, by the way.
see it. Son of a gun. It's called Juggernaut. It's one of my favorites.
Do we want to wipe out everybody or do we want to like leave a few of them alive and just ask them to give us the thing?
I
Oh.
will let
Well,
Evil Goddess.
let's
I say
get
wipe
back
them all
into
out
it.
And let Evil Goddess Takara sort them out.
We have the same people we had
That's
last
her
time.
job.
Am I right? You guys,
We
there's
are
all of
sh-
us. There's
we
I
are
think Ingrid,
short.
I think Ingrid came in at the end last time.
All right, so I'm
but
going to be Temrak, guys. This is what I'm doing.
I already got Blanche open.
I'm going to be Temrak.
Was Udi with us?
Yeah, there's a Hunger Hadar right here.
Yeah, Udi was with us.
All right.
So he's running
And
through the pod.
who's going to be a Blanche?
I already got her open, dude.
Oh, you already got her. All right. So you're a Blanche. All right. And who's going to be an Udi?
Then I'll volunteer one.
How about you, Miss Takira, since you already have him?
I'll be Udi. That's fine.
All right. Cool. And then the next thing I got to do. Let's pick up some character sheets here. Not the one. That's not the. What the fuck?
And scrolling up, Bobbins has a 28 spell right now. You know. Only one away
Roll
from
20
max.
is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Am I doing this in the wrong? Nope. I'm good. That guy just do there. All right. And I need a Salida too. Or not Salida. What's his face? Chaz. Is he even up with you guys yet? Let's see. Oh, is that that's Chaz right there? All right. Okay. That did not work. Come on. All right. I guess I can't be dynamic. Okay. When last we left our party, I had the music on, and I'll continue that music. Thankfully, our initiative order was set. We were right in the middle of battle. You guys, with Chaz, who led you the way to this goblin tribe that was doing tributes to this construct that you guys were interested in getting. You're looking for this control amulet. And Chaz said that him and his crew were headed to this goblin tribe hideout to just destroy everything, rape and pillage, and grab the amulet and go. That's what he said to you guys. You guys hired him for a wink and his life. And now you're here, and you guys have been battling. So, Uruquad did throw up a Hunger of Hadar, killed a bunch of things. There may be things still alive in there. Nobody knows, even though you can see it on your screen. Uruquad has no idea what's in there and what's still alive because it's complete darkness. It's also nighttime, guys. Just want to remind you. Chaz tried to convince you guys. He said, "Hey, let's go it in the morning," and you guys were like, "Why? That's dumb." So.
Most of us be in the dark anyway.
So maybe it is dumb, but this is where you are. So I'm gonna need everyone to give me a perception check real quick. We're at the top of the order of the battle, but let's start off with some funsies on a perception check. I gotta do Temrak. Where are you at? Temrak. Perception. And the other dude.
Edok on top of that shit.
Yeah.
Udi is
Oh.
terrible at perceiving things.
Who is? Udi?
Udi.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
his,
he is.
not his strong suit.
No, not at all. He's
Did any of us?
usually so.
Blanche saw something and probably, hopefully.
I'm definitely Edok did.
Oh, what did he roll? He did roll?
24.
I might have seen something. It's a maybe for.
What'd you roll?
I
don't
I
see
rolled
your
a-
roll.
I
Huh?
I did. I forgot to switch back to Kyra. Udi was a 5. Kyra was a 14.
Ah, got you. Okay.
Mine's maybe.
All right. So let me write these down real quick because I will forget. So Udi was a 14.
No,
Oh, I'm sorry.
to Kyra,
My
was a
bad, my
14.
bad. Hang on. Kyra. 14.
Udi was a 5.
Udaquad. 5. Blanche is a 21. Tamarack
Bobbin.
was a 15.
Hmm?
Hedok
Bobbin's
was a
20.
24. Bobbin or Nelyani is a 12. Okay. And Bobbins, you're an 8?
Mhm.
All right.
The mul-
And oh yeah, and then
Don't worry about
Chaz was a 7.
Was it Chaz?
Yeah, he's
That poor guy.
well, you know, he is a human. So, all right, Udaquad.
How's he a human?
Udaquad does not does Udaquad maintain concentration on Hunger of Hadar? Is that a concentration spell?
I believe I'm pretty
it is.
certain it is. I'm pretty certain it is. Where is it? I would assume yes, but I'm like 99.9% sure.
All
it
right,
is.
we'll call it it. All right, so what does Udi want to do?
Yeah, concentration for sure. So what are the rules with concentration? If it's a concentration
You
spell?
can just dismiss it. You can dismiss any spell effect actually.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, because there's nobody. Everybody's dead inside of it, right?
So he can pretty
We
much
don't
do
know that,
anything
but
he
yeah.
he wants to do without breaking concentration. You can even cast another spell as long as it does not require concentration.
Should I break Hunger of Hadar since nobody's in it?
Well, hold on. Udaquad does not know, nor does anyone else know if everything's dead in there, because all you hear is like blah, 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 and like all weird shit. So let's not be meta. You guys have no idea if there's anything in there or not.
That's fair. So he would leave. He would definitely leave it up then.
But you can get
definitely would.
blast.
So how many spaces can I move?
6. Or no, 5 actually. He's only got 25.
If you want, though,
2.
if you want, I'll allow you a perception check to see if he thinks he knows.
Oh, okay. Like he's not hearing any cries. Okay. I mean, this isn't gonna be good for him, but
Yeah, he has no clue.
You can walk
Sounds-
around and shoot one of these
she's
things
so
over here.
clueless. Oh, those are bad guys?
Uh-huh.
Okay, thank you.
Those things are swarms of ants that Bobbins
Right.
interrupt. Like he walked up on that ant hill, and then they all started like coming out.
And then he
Udi
backed
can
away and hid.
handle a couple of ants, I think.
I mean, maybe. It might just take up residence, I don't know.
4.
Oh my goodness.
Can I be in this tree?
Do they even have? Oh, they do. Yeah, is it
Udi-
going to be in the
Udi's
tree?
in the
Sure.
tree. Yeah.
It's a short
And then-
tree, but it's a tree nonetheless.
And then he's going to cast Eldritch Blast on. Right, that's what he always does, right?
Yep.
On the ant.
Oh,
Hang on, 1 second.
Hmm.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
I'm guessing.
I'm just pulling out that sheet for these things right now.
Remember, you get 2 of those, by the way.
I get 2 of them.
Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
you throw your first Eldritch Blast. Crack. It hits.
Roll for damage.
It was this one, right?
Sure.
Or was it this one? Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
No.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm going for this one, the furthest one from you. All right.
Cool.
And yeah, you blast it with your Eldritch Blast with the force of Eldritch. He gets a second attack, I believe.
He does. Maybe I'll
That
follow.
one failed.
Keeping tradition alive.
You're supposed to
Okay.
fail the first one, though.
Oh, he always fails the first.
Yeah, he always fails the first one. Horribly. Like, really bad rolls.
That
And the
guy's
second one, he, like,
dead.
crits.
That's my with my what's my spell where I get the 3 hits.
Oh, Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray. I typically get 2 out of 3. I never get 3 out of 3 though, but I almost always get 2 out of 3.
Before you see, not this thing, sorry, I actually just put that there to get a character sheet. Before you see you're standing right behind this like cage that likely was the cage that Takiro was going to be thrown in. Well, actually, I don't know you would know that. You don't know that. Bobbins knows that. I think it was just Bob. Who was it that walked up initially? It was Takira, Bobbins, and
I was
Uduquad. So
shadowing
they're
him.
the only ones. But anyway, in front of you is a cage.
I was
I mean,
shadowing
they
Ray.
were dragging me to it, so I could probably figure it out.
Right.
Oh, you
like how
definitely
you
know.
think.
I'm just saying what Hidok knows.
Oh, got it.
I like how you think, you know. Go. Do it.
Yeah, you could rip that guy in 2. I kind of feel a little bad.
Wait, which guy? I'm thinking about going over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
do it.
get this guy.
Okay.
Murder, kill, death.
And
Murder kill.
I'm not. I'll go into a rage. I wasn't raging last time. I don't recall.
No.
And then I'll attack with my. With my maul, with the elemental's bane.
Okay.
Is this-
That's a miss. I'm just kidding.
That's an annihilation.
Yeah, so you like come down with your maul and you're in your heated rage, right? So that's +2.
Yeah.
And you basically just squash him to like accordion, just like, and he is dead.
Good job.
All right.
Oh, we're just like mass genociding this village.
And
No,
on my
you should
turn,
feel bad. You
Got
just
one.
like crushed him from the top just down. His
I
head
don't feel bad.
rested on his feet.
I got one.
That ends your.
Yep, end my turn.
Am I freezing on your side or is it just me?
No, you're getting laggy there because you get
Yeah.
looking like you got rain in front of
Yeah.
your face.
I'm getting a bit laggy.
Is your laptop plugged in?
That's a weird refresh pattern on your
It
picture.
is, but it's like half charged, so it shouldn't be so laggy.
All right, Takira, you are up.
Okay, good.
Let's go.
Can you get some of those really far guys?
My farthest spell is like 120 feet.
Oh, you're over here with me, aren't you? Where are you at?
I'm behind the box, right? I'm right here.
Oh yeah. I mean, well, let's see.
So 3.
There you go. Look at that.
What can I hit? Where are you pointing at?
You can see my arrow.
Oh yeah, and I could get this guy too.
No, don't do that one. He not use that for
Okay, so go for those guys.
Yeah,
Okay, but I'll get closer still.
sure. If you really like to get face to face with your enemy, you see the whites of their eyes rather than shoot them from a distance, you go do you.
6. Well, just because it's just be easier to get a little closer, because we're gonna have to get all those guys too. Okay. Where's my one that's 120 feet? I just know. I don't know which one it is. I just know.
Oh shit, Takira.
Oh, Firebolt is 120 feet. Sweet.
No.
And then I guess I might as well just cantrip Firebolt because that could kill it.
That works.
So I will Firebolt it.
Hidak, I forgot to mention something. I'll tell you after this happens.
Ucho dead.
You firebolted the guy?
Yeah.
Ucho Maerte.
Yeah. You like throw it. It knocks him off of his feet and he dies immediately.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. Why in the hell can I do what I'm trying to do? Okay. So you're making a mockery of this poor tribe. By the way, that was a child goblin.
Stop it! Don't do this. Did you guys just see the last
his pet
Book of
cockatiel also
Book
died.
of Boba episode? Book of Boba Fett?
No.
Oh, don't say
no.
anything. I've only watched
No
one.
Spoilers.
I've only watched one so far.
Spoiler.
Okay. Bobbins, what was your last stealth
Over
roll?
here.
Let's scroll up
28.
and see. 28. Oh my god. Let's
That's
see
amazing.
if these things can spot you out. 28? No, it's not gonna happen ever in the history of ever. But they did see Udaquad.
Oh yeah. That's not surprising.
So can they get to him?
Probably. Not that
Yeah.
hard. Oh, he's up
So
a tree though.
that is true. He is up a tree. These things come to. They're gonna double move, and Udaquad is covered in ants at this point.
Oh, that sucks.
But they don't get an attack. But he is covered in ants. So you know. Alright,
Wait,
this
is good for ants.
guy's popping onto this dude. So Hidak, you didn't remind me. Because of your perception check that we did in the beginning. When you moved up to smash that guy with your maul, you noticed something. Not only Hidak knows this thing. No, Takira, you don't know about it. Udaquad has no freaking clue about it. But Hidak, you noticed something about the layout of this place. And it very much appears that these huts are sitting on like the material that it's got like it's connected to like an overhanging tree branch by like ropes.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Hidak. Hidak notices. So like each of these like branches that you see on this area, they're connected up to a central point, which is this overhanging branch. You also see,
Was it like a tent?
well,
Or is it like
you also see that there is this what you see what you also see is that this overhanging branch has so much tension on it, like a lot of tension, and it's held together by this rope that's over by this guy right here. It's tied down.
Okay, so wait, what is this?
It's flat. It's flat with
It's
all
flat?
of these like you can see like the points of like the logs where this material is woven around, and you see that like each endpoint of the logs has a rope connected to this overhanging branch, and this branch looks like it has like a lot of tension and it's tied down right over here on this stump by this goblin over here.
And if we were to let go, what would happen?
You don't know.
Well, does it look like a tension would fling the thing up in the air, or would let it drop?
Well,
You can
what
tell that
was
by
your
looking at
perception check, Udaquad?
My perception.
Or I'm not.
check-
You're not. I'm sorry, Hedok. This is Hedok's moment, not anybody else. This is just Hedok.
It was
It was a 24.
that's 24. It was 24.
You're pretty sure that if that rope is cut, it's gonna fling that thing somehow.
Cool. Good to know.
Or it's some sort of a trap that it like closes up. But anyway,
Uh,
so
this is
Nelyani. Meanwhile, though, these guys right here, this grouping here, these guys are stacked up, like in the formation that you've seen before, where they like stack on top of each other, and they're like standing guard, along with one of them looks very important looking, so different than the rest.
What can I see?
Nelyani, you can't see much because you have a Hunger of Hadar directly in front of you.
Oh, wait a minute.
So-
Are the ants on? They're on Udaquad, right? They're not actually in the Hunger Hater.
No, they're on Udaquad. I just didn't
So
want
I-
to cover them up.
Can I like hear him screaming?
Who? Udaquad?
Udaquad. Yeah.
You got
Well-
a hammer right here, so obviously you can see things.
Well, no, that hammer was there, I think, before the Hunger of Hadar happened.
No, it wasn't. It was after, because it was for the ants that I summoned after that went up.
I wouldn't have let her put it there, given the Hunger of Hadar.
I'll tell you. Oh, I should get there.
I think well, no, that's, you know what happened? Because
What?
she's moved. She originally came
Oh.
up here where everybody else was. So
Mm,
that
move
she had a
back
direct
over.
line of sight up there, but she's moved since then.
Okay.
So
Um.
you cannot
I'm gonna
hear
mo-
Udaquad screaming at this point because it just sort of just happened.
Oh. So I don't know which way to go. Okay.
Well, you know that
Well-
Takaira and Hedok went to the right. I mean, you know that much.
Um,
You know, well, you think up to the left, and you know the place to the left.
Yeah, and you have a sense of where your spiritual weapon is, so.
I guess I'll just follow my spiritual weapon and then just move 10, 15, 20, like here.
Okay.
And then I guess I can see things. No, not yet.
I mean, I mean, you've got trees in front of you. You could probably see the swarm. I guess you could see the swarm of ants. It's a big swarm.
No.
You can give me a perception check to see if you can see them on Uri. He's in the tree.
1 second.
There's that other storm that's still on the hill too.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't really see him on Udi, but you are aware of the ones on the hill.
I'm aware of what?
These ones, the ones that are on the anthill. The
Oh,
huge
alright.
anthill. This thing is like 3 feet high, it's probably
Oh.
even higher.
Okay, so then I will just do that with the
They're
spiritual
8
weapon
feet high,
then.
8-foot high anthills.
Wow.
Okay.
So they're huge.
Pound.
Did I hit you with my weapon?
Not me, but you did hit the swarm.
Oh.
The ultimate goal, though, is to take out the end.
I mean, come on. Okay.
And that's all I can do, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you still have your bonus action.
I guess I'll set fire to it.
Usually don't you usually do your? Oh, that's Oh yeah, Sacred Flame. Yep.
The bonus section was the hammer, by the way.
Frida says hi, everybody.
Hi, Rita.
Hi, Frida.
Who's
Oh,
the
Frida.
spooky girl?
Okay.
Hi, Frida.
So,
Hello.
They saved against your Sacred
Look at
Flame.
me.
Okay.
No effect on these ants.
Okay, I end my turn.
Hi.
Okay.
Daisy, say hi to Frida. She said hello. Hello, puppy.
Hedok, you hear orders being given, but you don't think you speak Goblin, so you don't know what there's. You don't understand them. But But based on your.
Do I hear?
Your-
Do I know? Can I see?
Yeah.
Or-
You can see the Goblin that looks different. So you already know that there's like a Queen Goblin. So the one
You don't
that
have
looks
to
different
just
is likely the
look
Queen,
her.
and she's barking orders. And she's in a stack. They're like stacked up like a totem pole.
Okay.
We should capture the queen.
Out
Well,
of
'cause then they'll-
nowhere,
they'll-
Takaira.
Huh?
Out of nowhere.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Trigger a trap.
A goblin appears right in front of you. He just like comes out of nowhere and like runs up to you.
Weird.
And he will attack you
I'm gonna hellish rebuke him and immediately kill him.
with a scimitar.
It's not gonna go work well for him.
Did he hit?
Hmm. No, he missed.
Ah, well, he missed. And then he will disengage and move.
Yeah, you have to roll a 14, right? Because my armor class is 14.
Yeah.
Oh no, he came at me, so I get to hellish rebuke him, don't I?
I think
we
it's
did.
only on a hit,
Okay.
right? Or you tell me.
Yeah, read the spell, but I'm pretty sure it's only on the head.
Yeah, why can't I find it? I'm in my spells and I cannot find it. I think I just keep passing it. Hold on, give me a second. There's all. Just there it is. Being damaged, yeah, so no. I don't get to use it.
All right, let's see here. Uduquata is going to get shot at. And I'm sure that's a miss.
Was it stormy conditions already?
What's that?
It was clear sky earlier, right before we started the battle.
Yeah, but it's nighttime.
Right. Well,
It's not
there's-
clear
there's-
sky anymore because there's a cloud.
Right. I was asking if there's a condition in there. If she cast it during stormy conditions, it does extra damage.
Oh no. It was I think we talked about that last time.
It feels pretty amazing.
What spell is this?
Call
Okay.
lightning. She create right now. There's a storm cloud above us that Blanche made. Yeah. Just made a storm cloud. Shoots lightning.
Blanche has got some pretty decent spells. Yeah, she does.
Uduquata is gonna get covered with some more, and
You know, Uduquad has Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, does he? He sure
Yeah.
does, doesn't he?
He hasn't taken damage yet, though.
Maybe
does Uduquad? Yep, that's a hit. So Uduquad is gonna get bit for 10 piercing.
There you go. Now you got it.
Now I'm gonna hellish rebuke those. Should I waste it on some ants though?
I mean, they just bit you for 10 fucking damage. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
He doesn't have a ton of hit.
Work. Okay, it's not working. Oh, that's why. Duh. What should I cast it at? Level what?
Button or whatever it's normal at, unless you want.
Well, no. He casts at the level that he casts at. All spells are like that.
Right. I forgot about that shit with warlocks.
Yeah.
What is it?
So
What's his max casting level?
yeah, what's
goes to
his max
9.
cast? No.
It's not level 9.
I know. Well, on roll 20, it just goes to 9. I was like, what do you
He
mean?
wishes it was level 9. I'll tell you that much. But that's not gonna
So
happen in
he's a
while.
level level
Three.
7 warlock, right?
Yeah. So it's probably like 4th.
Let's just see. I'm looking it up. Level 7 warlock. He casts at 4th level.
Okay.
So, and it's a 4th level spell. Yay! Shit. I wonder if he's been doing that, by the way.
I don't know, but that hellish rebuke just smacked.
Yeah, that actually destroyed that entire swarm. Was like, it just lit up as he did that. So he still has another swarm on him, but he destroyed at least one of the swarms.
Although he did take 10 piercing damage, right?
Oh, I got to take.
He took 10 piercing.
All right, make a concentration check.
Oh, for his Hunger of Hadar. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So just do a concentration check. 10 or higher keeps your concentration.
I've never rolled for concentration.
It's
Where
not
is
just a
it?
straight. It's a straight con check, isn't it?
Yep.
Where's concentration?
It's the abilities on the left, like strength, dex, con. Just click con.
You click con. Yeah.
Constitution? Okay.
Yep. All right.
Oh,
so
you said concentration. Is that the same thing?
yes, it's
Oh,
a
you just-
Constitution check to maintain his concentration on the Hunger of Hadar.
Okay. You just
Of course
continue. Okay.
Of course,
Got it.
he nailed that one when he doesn't need to.
Yeah.
Right.
It was all good. And actually, I'm gonna give him the other swarm. No,
You
no.
are.
Yeah, I will. I think I will because they're both on him, and
He did a shit ton of damage.
actually, I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm gonna apply some of the
Don't
damage,
take that.
but it's not enough to kill both. He didn't do enough to kill
Okay.
both.
But you did. I did damage the second one at least.
Yes,
Yeah.
you absolutely
Isn't
did.
that 40 damage he did out right there? Is that how that reads? He did 40 damage?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think he was. I don't know if he was casting those at the right level. I think he needs to be reminded that he casts at the level that he is as a warlock
Right.
on all
Yeah,
spells.
probably not.
He
Because
doesn't do a lot of them,
I
though.
feel like he's done. Oh wait, they get a dex save, dude. Hang on.
That one didn't get. That one did.
All right, I'm gonna put the damage back on the other one because it actually made the save. Is it half damage?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give it a little bit. All right. Back to normal. Here we are. We got through it. All right. Let's see.
Doc, did
who's-
you want to rage at the one
Blank
next
now.
to me, probably? So I can get the long
Here?
range one? I don't know. I don't know which one I should attack on my turn. The one next to me or
Uh,
You touch my Blanche. Don't touch my Blanche.
anyway, focus on Blanche, sorry.
I was like, should we wait till we're
I
like
can't find this goblin.
yeah,
that I'm,
I-
like, highlighting.
on your turn or
Yeah. We'll wait. I just got eager. Sorry.
Oh, because that guy's
Just
there.
jumped ahead.
All right, Blanche.
All right. So I got a decision for you guys to make. Do you
Oh,
want the one that?
Hang on a second. So that was my
had
turn.
21
So
on-
Blanche had a 21 on her. Okay. So Blanche also sees
the rope
some.
and the
She
thing and
she
the
doesn't
stuff it is?
she doesn't get it as much as Hedok does. Like with the goblin, with the where it's tied off. She doesn't get that part, just based on where she's standing and her perception roll. But she does see that those logs are tied up to like an overhanging branch.
Ooh. And this guy's next to the rope.
She doesn't know about that. Like she doesn't
Doesn't
see
get
like
that
the
part?
rope or any. She's not getting all of that part. Like it's all connected in some way. I mean, she sees the guy for sure, but she doesn't see like the rope on the stump. She doesn't see any of that stuff.
What other guys can she see from where she is?
Well, she can see everything, right? I mean, she can see like these people all stacked up in some weird war thing, like stomping and
she
doing
can see
something
these
weird.
guys?
Yeah, it's 85 feet. She can see that.
All right, lightning's landing right here. Lightning's landing right here. And that center dude. But here's the thing about that. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw and takes 3d10 lightning damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. So because it's right there in the center, all of these guys have to make the save.
Okay.
I mean, that's obviously going to be your target because it's the most, damage you can output.
Sure. Absolutely. Makes sense to me. So it's a dex saving throw. Spell save DC 15. Okay, so I'm going to start.
And it's 20 if they don't, and 10 if they do.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go from the back
Yeah.
row. I'm going to go back row to the front row. That's how I'm going to do it. From left to right, back row to front row. All right. So, the first guy.
Hated, so it takes 10.
He takes 10. Come on. All right, so that lightning comes down. Ka-choo! Right in front of, or right in the middle of all of them. Everyone within that sort of realm of sight can see that, like, Blanche is just like calling it down. She created the storm. Everyone knows this. She looks very inspired by this whole moment. And this next guy is going to do a dex. He fails,
that's
and
20.
he is dead for failing that. And he was like one of the guys that was on the top of this stack, and he just he's probably a good point for that lightning. So the queen is going to do her thing.
Mm-hmm.
If I could come up with her character sheet here. Dex save. Oh!
Oh! Well,
Okay.
she's taking 20.
Yeah, she does, but she does not die.
Right, I didn't figure she would.
Well, let's not do a kill blow on her.
I mean,
All right,
just
second
genociding
row
her
now.
entire tribe.
Let's
Leave her
see.
down to 1 HP because we could
That
possibly
is a
use
fail.
her for ransom.
And this first stack of goblins is just sort of like book book. It's almost as if the lightning is just traveling straight through from the top goblin down to the bottom one. The next guy, oh god. And the same
also
thing is
dead?
happening with this guy. He is now dead, and the queen is now lowered as he falls out of the stack. I am now in the front row, I guess, or the bottom.
Mhm.
But don't
made it.
do a death blow on the queen.
We
So
can pull
this
our
last
punches.
guy, maybe the lightning didn't get through the all the way through, but this guy took a lot of damage and he looks pretty weak. And the next one,
Nope,
he
made
makes
too.
it. So same thing. So it must have, as the lightning came down through them, it gets weaker and weaker apparently. And this guy, why can I not get
So,
your thing?
Blanche is
All right,
wrecking
he's looking
shit.
pretty bad.
Just saying.
What's that?
Blanche is wrecking shit, I'm just saying.
Yeah, she's got lightning like crack. All right. So as that happens, like she's like losing her freaking brain, the queen, I mean, and she's like barking orders. Still, I don't think any of you guys, well, Bobbins and
Hootie
Udakot, I think
knows.
speak. Yeah, but they're a little bit
Far away.
far away and like dealing with shit, like
Bobbins and
ants
Udakot
and like
speak
stuff
Goblin.
going on. They're not listening to it.
Right.
There's. Why does this keep happening to me? All right. All right. Cool. So this guy, way over here to Kyra. No, Hedok. Hedok, you're gonna get a shot at you. Does a 15 hit?
Would have hit me.
Hedok
A 15 does not hit.
does not hit. An arrow comes flying at
Oh wait,
you.
sorry, it does.
It does
15.
hit. You
Yeah, sorry.
son of a gun. For
But
4
you only-
piercing, but halved, right? Because you're raging. So an arrow comes flying at you, and you swat at it, and it like pierces your skin a little bit, but
Paper
It's-
cut.
it's like a nothing
Okay.
deal. You're just like, meh, goblins, stupid creatures. Bobbins, what do you want to do? You're currently stealthed.
Or I'm gonna shoot this dude. And let's see. What is this?
Let's see if we have a reversal on your shooting skills, because last time you were like fire.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm-
there it is.
I'm re-rolling that though.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm a hobbit or halfling. You know, same thing.
You said a habit. I'm gonna
I
call
know.
you habit.
I still fucking
Oh
missed.
my
Wow.
gosh!
Wow, that's
I'm not
a
even sure that's a
rarity.
hit. Let me see. Is that a hit? That is a
Look at that.
miss.
Did I have had advantage in that? Would I have advantage in
Holy
that?
moly!
Good question. Did I have advantage in the shot? Because you didn't know it was there. I'll say no. It's fine. I can miss once in a while. All right. I'm fine with missing. You know.
I can't tell what's going on in Sean's head right now.
Well,
trying
I
to
mean,
figure out-
I'm like, well, I mean, technically, I kind of want to give it to you, but
Yeah.
I just
I don't
hate
care.
that you just blast everything all at once. I'll give it to you. It's a goblin. What the fuck? You came out of nowhere.
Okay. Sure.
That works
Then
for
he
me
takes
as well,
12
though.
He takes 12 points of damage, and I'm re-rolling that fucking stealth.
All
There
right.
we go. 13. I can deal with a 13.
Well, he is dead, so
Yeah.
okay. Icky dicky. So excited. Alright, that guy is dead. Why am I excited? Because
Yeah.
because now I get the advantage, just like he had.
Oh.
Thank you for
Oh.
setting the tone, buddy.
Oh. So now you're running stealth goblins, rogue goblins at us, eh?
Well, why not?
Well, you know, it's fair. They gotta learn to deal with rogues.
All right.
You know,
So,
I'm just gonna say, if there was somebody that needed to be attacked by a rogue goblin, it's a barbarian enraged.
Kyra, you are attacked.
Sitting duck.
An arrow
Apparently.
comes flying your way. Is an 11 hit?
No.
I don't think so. Yeah.
They need to get
Okay.
better at that.
So let's just do that.
Oh. Who's that on? Her too? Man, they really hate you.
Yeah, they're coming at me.
Where'd that guy go? Oh, he's stealth.
I'm not still dressed as a goblin. I thought I was still a goblin. How did they know?
Because you're attacking.
Yeah, you
You've
sunk
already
yourself.
you've made your move. So they're like, yeah, you're probably
So
evil.
I take it you walk back behind the bush, broke line of sight, and stealth.
Maybe.
Where's this other goblin? Wait.
the guy who attacked you? He just disappeared of you.
Oh,
That is
okay.
that is important that you do have to break line of sight, so which I'm assuming he did. He's got a bush right there, or a tree.
Well, he should just stay gone because him and his village are about to be extinct. So he should probably take off.
All right.
Well,
So-
overconfident there.
Temrak.
What is Temrak doing?
I'm gonna tell you what he's doing.
You gonna kill ants?
Turmeric.
Is he a 30 move or is he a 35 move?
He should be a 30. I think it's only like Blanche because she's an elf.
Okay, so that's where
And
he's gonna go.
Yeah, because he's a barbarian.
And Temrak is going to shoot at something
What's he
with
doing?
a longbow, I guess. He's got a longbow.
Oh, is he shooting at that crowd? Why didn't he take out the ants that are on Udaquad?
That's not what he's interested in. He's interested in
He
killing
doesn't want
goblins.
vengeance. He doesn't want vengeance on the ants.
No.
Oh, okay.
He does not want any vengeance on ants. And he's gonna shoot. Let's go shoot there.
Okay. Do that shooting. Ooh.
Okay. So that's a hit. And he drops this goblin. And as he does that, Hidak, oh shit, where'd Hidak go?
I don't know.
I just noticed he's not here. What the fuck?
He probably had to go to the bathroom or something. Who knows?
No, I mean he's like off.
Oh, is that
Off.
like
He's off our
this is
Zoom.
his camera's off. He's still there. I can still see his window.
Oh, you
Still
can?
says, Alejandro Baca. Oop. Alejandro. No.
Hey guys.
Hey, Alex.
Hey,
Sorry.
hey, you're messing up my windows now, dude.
Sorry. I just checked something real quick on my other laptop.
Ah. Hang on,
Oh,
let me
your
fix
window-
this.
see that?
Let me fix this real quick.
Sorry.
Killing me, bro.
I have
Put that there. I
I
put
have a
this
USB
there.
switch, so whenever I switch computers, it changes everything.
Let me put these windows. All right, windows are almost back to normal. Put this one here. No.
Oh, you can move them around now, right?
Yeah, but it's kind of like a Rubik's cube. You kind of have to like slide. It's kind of dumb.
Got it.
It's kind of like a game, but not a game I like to play.
Right.
But I can get it to a point, and then I can just. Oh no, that was right. That was actually perfectly perfect. Okay. All right. So here's what happens. So Temrak, he comes up, shoots, drops one. As he does so, Hidak, you see that goblin who was standing near the that rope. Shwink. That the rope is cut. The whole thing like closes, and the tree branch like flings this whole thing with all the huts inside. And Temrak looks at, I guess, Udaquad, like looks like and
I see. You just want to get rid of Temrak. That's why you made him make that stupid move.
Temrak is now gone.
Yeah, no shit.
What?
He made Temrak.
And
stupid
so are all of these huts. These huts are no longer here. It's just ground.
Wait, what happened?
He got slingshotted out.
So
in his face.
Temrak walked up into this space, shoots this goblin over here. This goblin cuts a rope. This whole thing like folds up like, and then the tree branch flings it to somewhere. As that happens, Temrak looks over to Udaquad like, and he's gone. As well as these huts. These huts are no longer here. The whole thing's just
Because Tamrak is on it.
he's on it.
So he gets flung.
Yeah. So, moving on. He doesn't get a second attack, obviously. Chaz is going to go wherever Takira goes, I suppose. 5, 10, because you're his influence. So, let's see. Does Chaz have any good weapons?
Chaz should just stay in the back and not die.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing, I guess, either.
None of us will blame him if he doesn't.
He's gonna do
exciting.
a double move.
Oh boy, you really like Kara.
Well, I mean, she is his.
Kyra has a boyfriend. Got it.
I mean, no, not really, but like, she's the one who commanded him and charmed him and all that nonsense. Okay. Takira, you're gonna no.
I commanded and charmed.
Hidak, you're gonna take a
You
shot.
charmed him. You did charm him at one point.
I don't remember, but I believe you.
He knows he was charmed by you, and he likes it.
Right.
He likes you.
He likes you. All right,
He's gonna be
Hidak.
forever
You're gonna
hounding
take a shot.
after you.
Oh, and it's a
Well, he
crit,
does something
so that's
stupid.
definitely gonna be a hit and a crit. And you're gonna take all of 3 piercing damage this time. As you bat down another arrow. This one hurt a little bit more than the last one, but not enough to even really bother you so much. And let's see if I can get a... oh, let's just... He's out in the open. He didn't make it. So let's put him out in the open. There he is. And he is going to run up to there. Okay. Hidak, you're going to take another shot. Does an 11 hit you?
No.
No.
All right. And let's see if this guy can do a... Hey!
Oh, that'll hit.
No, that
Oh,
was stealth.
No, that'll stealth. Yeah.
So he's gonna go... Okay. Back to the top of the order. Udaquad. Udaquad, you have a swarm of ants all over you. You did some damage to at least... Oh, well, you had 2 swarms of ants on you. You now have 1. That one that is on Udaquad is just moving stuff around. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of
Pour
them.
some oil on himself and light himself on fire.
Yeah, you could light yourself on fire if you want. But there's ants all over you, and you're just like, ugh! They're like itchy, scratchy. They're gross. They're biting. Your Eldritch Blast. No, you can't quite Eldritch Blast because that's a ranged spell, and these are literally on you.
At the very least, we had a disadvantage.
Well, I don't really know his.
I guess so. Yeah. Do you want to cast that with disadvantage? I mean,
He's trying to like shoot ants off him, like pow.
yeah. I mean, you want to do that? It might hurt a little bit.
I don't think he cares about that. Yeah. So what? I would roll the 15.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, it definitely hits.
Roll that damage.
Roll that damage. An 8. Okay. I mean, they're not dead,
Kill a few of them.
but you definitely killed a few. In fact, this swarm is at least half of what it was
Okay.
after all the fire and that damage. But you do have another attack, I believe, or another.
Oh, I get 2 of them. That's right.
He gets 2 of them. Yeah,
Do I get 2 attacks or 2 Eldritch Blasts?
2
Eldritch
Eldritch Blasts.
Basically, he doubles
Oh!
Okay,
down.
definitely
Ooh,
a hit.
disadvantage, that's a good roll.
Yeah,
I broke the curse.
you might have, but the damage is not so great.
The damage curse is still there.
But I mean, honestly, you're like shooting at yourself, so it's very hard to
Right.
do the effect that you want to have with these
Fair.
things.
Very precise shooting going
Yes,
on.
you got them off of your arm.
Well,
Your
it would be
gun.
weird if he missed because he's blasting himself, but I can imagine him not blasting well. So I feel like this adds up.
Yeah, I mean, if it was an auto hit, then I feel like the only way to counterbalance that is also damage you. Which
Right.
I'm... All right, Hidak, you saw this contraption, whoop, like fly off. Temrek's gone.
That guy set it off. You saw him set it off.
There's also a guy that you see down. Well, this guy, did he not
Yeah.
stealth?
No,
Did he fail
he didn't.
stealth?
He's
I don't
in
know.
open field. He's open field, and I'm pretty sure he failed himself.
Yep. So there's that guy too. You know, I
Okay.
kind of missed that when. Oh no, Chaz did a double move. Never mind.
And the reason why I get away with stealthing all the time is I can literally use people who are larger than me with stealth. That's how I break line of sight a lot of times, or things like that tree that Stomp
Moving
can see
over
right there.
here. And
Okay.
Killing this guy.
All right.
Do it. Accordion, another one.
Give me a perception check.
Oh my god. he
Jesus
coordinated
Christ!
them.
You just like squashed another one. Like they're bugs to you. Like he just
He got mad.
as you're squashing that guy, you see that he was taking orders from that queen goblin or the different flavored goblin. You notice something shining hanging from her neck. Well, that's not really shining, but you see something hanging from her neck.
An amulet, you might say.
Something.
Some of the goblins mentioned something about the amulet on her, by the way. Lastly, in goblin.
But he doesn't know that. And
He doesn't, but Bottoms does.
yes, but so for him, for Hedok, all he knows is something's hanging off of her neck.
Mhm.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
I'm going to use my bonus action. And I'm going to enable the ruby stone.
Oh shit! What does is it
Oh.
fireball?
Fireball.
Okay, so you don't
Barbarian
actually
with
have to use a
fireball.
bonus action to enable that ruby because that one was the last one you used, I believe, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Because
So it's already
It's
set.
already slotted.
Yep.
I was thinking about it. I need to. I'm gonna craft something, a little wheel, so I remember
Yeah.
stone is
So you
on.
can create a little macro.
Oh, okay, yeah, I could do that. But
Yeah.
I want to craft something.
He just wants an excuse to make something.
That's cool too. Hey, you get points from everyone for that. So does that end your turn though?
That ends my turn.
Okay.
I haven't
guy
had
wrote.
the paper tabletop experience, Sean. It's all been digital.
I know.
Alright.
I can't wait to be back on a table.
Jakara, you need to kill everything. Go.
Yeah, I was thinking,
Probably the guy right next to you. Yeah.
well, if I moved up a few spaces and I did Scorching Ray, I could hit this guy, this
No,
guy.
not this guy. That's Chaz.
You're gonna kill Chaz.
I mean, you
You're
can kill
horrible.
Chaz if you want to,
You're horrible.
but
I didn't realize that was
he
Chaz.
did lead you to the goblin tribe.
Yeah. Let's not kill Chess. I'm still gonna probably move and do Scorching Ray.
What's the range of
No.
Scorching Ray?
Oh wait, I think that's only 60. Shoot.
Actually,
Oh no, it's 120. Scorching Ray.
You don't have to move. How about you get that one, and that one?
Okay,
You can see all three of them.
but I thought I was a little too close to this one.
You're not at all too close. You're out of base to base.
as long
You're
as it's
fine.
beyond 5 feet, you're perfectly fine.
Okay.
This episode is brought to you by Juggernaut Hillside Cap.
I'm going to finish my parents. They're really good though.
A
I
hit.
saw my tongue was purple.
Does 11 hit? No.
Nope.
Wait, it didn't count because I was Udi. So we're gonna do that again.
No way.
What
No,
are you
the
doing?
name is Duty, but you're casting from your sheet. Don't even try.
That one
27 is the hit.
And
You're
remember,
going for
Sean, you
this
have
guy,
to-
right? This guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So 27
Sean,
is
you
the
have
hit.
to-
Did that 6 add the... No, it did not. So it's 11 damage, right?
Mhm.
So your first one goes nowhere. Your second one just destroys this dude. So he's dead. You have a
Alright,
third
one
one.
more.
And then should I do that one or should I do the one by the queen?
No, do this one because it's further, and I can get to the ones by the
And
queen.
Uda, yeah. I was about to say that. Okay.
That is a hit. But he's not dead. Oh,
Well, he's
wait,
a more
he is
powerful
dead
one?
because the
Yeah,
plus
it's-
5.
Third.
Yeah.
You're
He
going
is
to
dead.
add that one of these days.
One of these days.
I'm going to do it right now because it's making me nuts.
Yeah, don't blame you.
All right, hang on. He is dead. I'm going to add that plus 5. Give me 1 second. I'm going to open up your sheet, so don't mess with your sheet right
I'm
now.
gonna be right back anyway. So you do you.
Character sheet. What is it? What was she casting? Firebolt? No,
Scorching Ray.
Oops.
The Firebolt's already got it, dude.
Scorching Ray. 2d6 plus 5, right?
Yep. Because that's her charisma bonus.
Come on.
There actually should be something for a plus charisma bonus.
Now let's
in
try
there.
it. Did it work? Yes. Okay. And let me just check it if I cast it from her spell sheet, because I think that's how she typically does it. Where in the heck is it? There we go. All right, perfect. All right.
Yep.
Does that work? So that one's dead. Boosh. Let's see. So we got a swarm. The dead swarm. It's a dead
Dead.
swarm. That guy's dead.
Dead.
Nelyani, what do you want to do?
Do it, Nelly.
What?
It is your turn.
Oh.
There is a. Give me a perception check. Nah, you don't need a perception check at this point. You know that Udaquad is attacking himself. There is a swarm on Udaquad. So I'll let you know that.
Okay, well, I can't move my weapon down.
Yeah, you can.
No.
You mean you personally can't? Okay, I moved it down.
No.
You wanna whack at Udaquad? I agree.
Yeah.
Do it. Oh! That was a miss. Wait, was it a miss?
Yes.
I don't
10.
know.
Yeah, it was a miss. Wish, wish, wish.
I'm gonna set fire to him.
Praying hands.
Holy shit! You were casting. Well, it's Sacred Flame. It's like radiant damage. It's like. Oh!
It's
it
happy
might
flames.
affect Udaquad in some weird way.
Well,
Happy
he'll be
flames.
fine.
It's happy flames.
You
Oh
know
my
what?
God.
Your Sacred Flame does nothing.
Wow.
Because
I'm just
why
a
would
big
insects
ball of
give a
fun
shit
today.
about your radiant anyway?
Whatever. I guess I'll end my turn.
They just don't care about you. All right. So I do have a stack, and
Yeah.
he is going to walk with the queen to you, Hedok, and they throw down their weapons.
I said they give up.
So Hedok, you see that the queen, who is barking orders, actually give me a perception check. Okay, so you see that they're like in a stack of two. So like she's standing on his shoulders, and they're walking up, and you can tell that she's talking to him. You don't understand what she's saying, but he throws down his arms. And they come to you. And they don't seem harmful, but they're keeping their distance. They're not coming all the way up to you, but they're like, well, she's saying, and like pleading to you, seemingly, maybe. Who knows? Hard to understand, but so that's what happens there. So they don't
Okay.
attack you. They throw down their arms, and they're in like crazy yapping.
So there's a revolt. There's a coup.
Well, it's the queen, so she's giving orders to say.
Right.
Well, no, I thought,
And then this one comes
wait,
over.
I thought
What?
the other goblins were protesting.
No. So she's stacked on top, like standing on his shoulders.
Yeah.
And she's ordering. You could see that she's ordering him, and he throws down his
Oh,
weapons,
okay.
and she throws down her weapons, and they're coming closer to you, like
Okay.
putting up their hands, like, hey. This goblin comes, and you see him throw down his weapons, and he like climbs up to the top of the stack. So now the queen is in the middle, and they're
Okay.
sort of like in a stack of three. You see that they've pretty much been maintaining this weird stack of three that they do for whatever reason. It's kind of weird. You haven't seen goblins do this before, but that's what these guys do. But he also throws down his weapons, and he's now on top. That guy is dead. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. That guy is dead.
A lot of dead goblins.
Yep. Uduquada is going to take an attack from the swarm of ants.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Does he have
that's a
spell
hit.
slots left?
So
Question is
Uduquada
if-
is going to take 5 piercing.
Well, the question is, does he have any spell slots left? I don't know
Rochelle's
if that's
controlling Uduquad, right?
Yeah. But she's not here, so
I know. I'm going to look up the sheet.
if he does, then he can roll hellish rebuke again. But if he doesn't, he's got to take it. Remember, he's hard cast 2 spells too, so I'm
According
guessing
to his
somebody-
spell sheet, he has 0 spell slots.
Right, so he's out. 'Cause he's only got 2, right? 3.
A warlock at 7th level.
It's not a
I think
lot.
he has 3.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Let me see. Okay. It's not a lot. 7th level warlock has 2 spell slots.
That's why he's out, because he
Yep.
cast
Hunger of
and
Hadar and Hellish
Rebuke.
Rebuke. Yep. So yeah, so I'm gonna just do the damage on him. Since
Mhm.
Rochelle's not here, he's gonna take 5 piercing. Okay. His ants are just biting all over him. What does Blanche do?
Let me see something real quick about Blanche. I don't know, like. Not Goblin. She's gonna go here, and she's gonna do a perception to see if she can see the hiding guys.
Okay.
Probably not.
No.
All right. Well, she's gonna hold her action. If anybody attacks, then she's gonna lightning on them.
She does
She's also
see though that there is another like huge 8-foot ant swarm here, or ant hive, ant
Hill,
hall,
yeah.
hill. Thank you.
Well, she'll
Yeah.
leave that alone as long as there's not ants coming out of it. But yeah, she's gonna. I mean,
I mean, you could
lightning
almost tell like now, like taking into consideration these ant hills and the tribal garb that these goblins are wearing is very ant oriented. So they may be some sort of a ant tribe, maybe.
goblins with the ants. Cool. Either way, if anybody attacks, she's gonna lightning them. That's her wild action. That's all that's gonna happen.
Okay.
But
So
she
it
can
is
hit
now
her.
your turn, Bubbins.
Bobbins is. I mean, I'm assuming that this is all clear in between him and the queen.
Do it now.
It's all clear between him and the queen because that thing got flung away.
Yep.
So he's going to see whatever the hell's going on here, but he probably could see them throwing out the weapons. He's going to walk over there because he does speak Goblin.
Okay.
Okay, so that's his first move.
And like I said, that whole entire area is cleared. It's all
Right.
like matted down grass.
He will call out in Goblin from here. I speak Goblin. Did you wish to parley?
Okay. Okay. So you get a look back from the queen, and she nods and gives you like a hand signal, like this.
Do I know what that means?
You have no fucking clue. None of your studies
Right.
included hand signals,
Right.
especially about. You didn't even know that there was other tribes of goblins. You took
Right.
some general goblin book and were like, "Oh, I'm studying this." There was no
Yeah, I like
pictures
goblin.
of this,
Yeah.
but she looks at you and goes like this.
I'll nod at her and be like,
Give me a insight.
All right. Great. Like, I'm good at that. Insight. Oh, good. That's a good score on that one.
Yeah,
Yay!
you have no fucking clue.
No fucking clue. Which is why I'm going to say, I learned Goblin from a different tribe. I don't know what that means.
Okay. All right. Tamarack is no bueno. Chaz is going to shoot at the Goblin Queen.
What is he doing?
He's doing what he was hired to do.
No, why is he being dumb? Once again, NPC's being stupid.
Actually, I don't know if I can do it. So hang on. Oh, I can't. So he's gonna double move. There. He's gonna go up with you, Hedok. And you, Hedok, he's running up. He's like running, and he looks like he's like ready to just throw his javelin at this bitch. That's what he's ready to do.
Wait, and who's this again?
Chaz.
Chaz. He's the guy
The
that you
guy
guys captured after you guys
captured,
attacked that
okay.
wizard and all that bullshit, and you knocked him out. And
Yeah.
he led you guys to this place.
To this. Yeah.
Feel free to.
So he's kind of like a hired hand for you guys. He's dumb, and you already know that, but he's a hired hand. You can't expect him to make much insight into anything. He's just like, I do what I'm hired to do. You know, that kind of guy.
Feel free to knock him out of that. I'm just saying.
Oh, God.
I got an interesting question for you. They say that you can make any of your attacks non-lethal, but can you make your spells non-lethal?
I don't think so. I think spells do what spells do.
So you can't do a non-lethal lightning bolts because that would be amazing.
What does Udaquad do? Oh shit, we don't have a shell.
He's got to do ants.
All right, so we're gonna do like a democratic. What does Udaquad do?
He does the Eldritch Blast thing again. He's just
Against
trying to get
what?
the ants off him. The ants.
Oh, the ants on him. Okay,
He's
all
got
right.
ants on his. He's got ants in his pants, dude.
Right. So I'll go ahead and
Ants.
roll the Eldritch Blast.
That one hits.
Yep. And it's 12. Let me see.
Dude, those things should be about dead by now. He's hit them a couple times now.
Well, yes.
Oh, there she is. You're late. You're also somehow not on audio.
Can you hear me?
Now I
Yeah,
can.
we can.
Okay, so the insects are not dead, but he gets another attack. You can go ahead and roll that if you want to, or I can do it. You just tell me. You want me to do it? For
Who,
Udaquad?
me?
Udaquad is
Yeah.
attacking the insects all over him. I just did the
Oh.
first one, but I can do the second one if you want.
Oh, and you hit.
Yep.
Cool. Good hit. And it didn't kill him?
Not yet,
Well,
but there's so little on him now. He with his blast of force, they're like flying off like crazy. So there's not a lot
Yeah,
on
like
him.
I mean, Udi probably has fleas. You know, he's probably used to little nips like this.
You can give me another. Right, that should do it. So go ahead and give me damage. All right.
There you
So
go.
they are
dead.
dead. He is no longer covered in insects or ants. But now you know that those round areas, those dirt-looking round things, are like these 8-foot tall, like ant hills. They're not just random things in the ground, I guess. So, all right, so Hedok. So the Goblin Queen and her totem, as I mentioned, they threw down their arms. That one climbed up. They're now a stack of 3 again. They have no arms. You saw Bobbins come across and say something sounds just kind of like them, but not exactly as scratchy as they are in their accent, I guess. And the one gave a symbol like that, like threw up a hand thing like this. You have no idea what's going on.
No.
You are in a rage also.
You do see Chaz right next to you being an idiot.
You also see Chaz, who's ready to toss his javelin at the goblin stack. You are in a rage. They threw down their weapons. The goblin queen's like, and then does this to Bobbins, like some weird, like, gang sign. You have no clue what's going on. And also Temrak has been flipped to somewhere.
But
You just killed the guy that did that.
But the others, they've surrendered, right?
Your Ruby
Yeah,
is ready to go.
Don't kill them.
I know. I know. I want to. Like, it's for the sake of being in character and in rage, but
You always just turn that rage on Chaz.
yeah. Well,
Hedok would not kill them.
Yeah, why
No,
would
but
why would he
you can
kill
pull your
Chaz?
punch.
Chaz hasn't done anything.
You can pull your punch with an attack, remember? You can always choose to do non-lethal damage.
I guess I'm gonna get out of my rage, and then I'll, as my action,
Stay in rage. It's fine.
I can I talk to Chaz or try to break Chaz out of the combat so that and just tell him like, wait, I think we want to talk to the queen.
Okay, so
Or
you're
to
like
the-
look
to
at
the
Chaz
weird-
and be like, stop.
All right, I'm gonna break my rage, and then I'll just go up next to him and get in front of him and tell him to stop, and then tell him like we may want to speak to this one.
Okay. Are you gonna go in front of him, or are you just gonna stay where you are?
I'm gonna go in front of them.
Okay.
So right there,
All right.
and so I'll be in between them.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay.
Hope that
To
was-
Kyra. You saw Temrak flung. You see Bobbins running over to this queen stack. The queen stack is communicating to Hedok in some weird way. You don't speak Goblin. You don't have an understanding of what is actually happening here, but something's happening. And Chaz, he gave you the nod. He's there to protect you.
Okay.
I mean, he's with the team, but I mean, he has a sentiment to you for some reason.
Let's double move over here. Even though it's probably a trap, but I'm not worried about it too much. Because whatever trap is laid, we'll kill.
Knights will destroy all of them if they try to do anything.
I'm here.
By the way, the storm lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah, the storm is still there, and Blanche is maintaining her concentration. I don't even think she's been attacked.
Can I message Udi
Sure.
what they're saying?
Wait, how far does your message go? What's the distance on that?
120 feet.
Oh, then you're fine. I think you're fine.
I want to oops, don't do that. I want to message Udi and be like, yo, Udi, this is what the queen is saying. What does it mean? This is pretty far away.
Wait a minute. So you're gonna try and
Translate. She's going to repeat
you're gonna
the
try and
word.
mimic the thing that they're saying. Fuck. What kind of a roll is that? That's a roll.
Performance,
Okay.
because actors do that shit all the time.
Okay.
No, they actually do a lot. They speak
Okay.
in foreign languages. By just-
I'll give you a performance on this one.
What am I at? Is this Udi's? Oops, that's Udi's.
It's a hard dialect. It's gonna be a 16 or higher.
That's fair.
Okay, fine.
Oh, uh, 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 Otherwise, you'll just sound like somebody.
No!
Oh,
Nice.
shit. Okay, so
I live to perform.
you're able to like communicate to Uduquad exactly the thing that they're like saying. I mean, this is what you do. This is how you confuse people. This is how you get it at these the men that you've taken advantage of so many times before. So
This is how
fake it
she
till you
do
make it. That's your motto. And so you do the hard brash like sounds to Uduquad. You just do it as you hear it, and Uduquad understands that to be should I wait till his turn? No, I guess it's all in the same. It can be all in the same turn. Well, I feel weird because you're controlling Uduquad as well, so it's like you're talking to yourself.
Talking to
It's very
yourself.
weird. But
You gotta have a personal translator.
I will say that Uduquad understands that to be stop this battle right now. It is uncalled for. We will do what you want. You just tell us what you need. So he tells you in the the message back.
Yeah.
They are saying this, and that's the end of your turn. Yes, you don't get
Okay.
to do two messages. One message. Is
Okay.
that end your
Try
turn?
Yeah.
What'd you say, John?
Wait, I'm gonna tell them. Well, I'm gonna tell. No, it
Ah,
doesn't-
you can't even because that's the end of your turn. That's what you get in your 6 seconds of a round. No, Yanni.
Impressive performance. Be happy with it.
I am.
Yo. I'm gonna get close to Uduquad,
Okay.
I guess.
He's in a tree.
And
He's like up in the tree.
I can't see his hit points. Does he need help?
He might, but he's in a tree. You might not be able to touch him.
I don't need to touch him. I'm
For
me.
heal, you do. Unless you
no,
do
no.
a range heal.
Let's get that range shield.
Okay.
Seven hit points for Uduquad. And I'm just gonna
Alright.
stay in here and look pretty.
As you do.
Who's next on the chopping block?
I mean, other than goblins?
Oh, his goblins are. Let's
Blanche.
see. So he's this one's not saying anything. And this guy is not. Yeah, that's the queen. Let's see. She says. And Bobbins, you can hear her kind of. Like, give me a perception. See how much of that you hear from where you are.
Not that
'Cause she's
far.
like definitely talking to Hedok.
Okay.
You hear all of it, if not most of it. So what your understanding is that she's saying, please, let's make a deal. What can we do for you? We want no more harm. No more harm to family.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you hear. But that guy is not gonna do anything. That guy is dead. Blanche has lightning in their concentrations. What does Blanche do? Blanche doesn't know what's going on.
Moves there, and she looks around again for hidden goblins. These ones seem to be not doing anything. She's not going to do anything yet.
Give me a perception check on hidden goblins. Goblins.
Better.
Nope.
Alright, well, she's just going to hold her action. Everybody attacks, of course, lightning them.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. And it's Bobbins.
Mm-hmm.
Hearing her say that, I point to the amulet around her neck, or whatever is around her neck. We're here for the amulet. The one that controls the golem. Give us that, and we'll leave you in peace.
So she turns to you and she does this symbol.
Just speak your
You have no
language.
idea what this symbol means, but she says, trade for trade.
Trade for trade.
I will give you amulet if you let me keep your man.
Which man?
She goes,
Oh, you want the Muppet?
Why does she want turmeric?
I don't know. I mean, what are you gonna do with them?
eat him.
Oh, no.
Okay.
We'll give her something else.
Mm,
What if I gave her a dragon egg?
You're not speaking.
I'm sorry.
I mean, we could not go looking for him, but you might find him a little bit more than you can handle.
Who killed him?
We handle no more war.
So you're not going to try to enslave him because he'll kill all of you. I'm just saying, right now, he can easily kill all of you.
You know, come. I give you
Huh?
amulet. You know, come.
I'm fine with that, but I don't know about the rest of them. I'll have to discuss it with them.
They want to eat him. We can't let them eat him.
You don't know that. You don't know that, by the way.
Oh,
Only
Yeah.
Bobbins. And no, only Bobbins because Udaquad's in a tree. Only Bobbins knows that.
Wait, did I miss something? They said they're going to eat him?
yes.
I thought they said they wanted him.
Yes. Well, okay. That's true. You didn't technically ask what are you gonna do with him.
I
That was Takira ask. That never actually happened. We'll scratch that from the
Right.
books because yeah, you have no idea what they want. They just want him. They'll give you amulet for the man.
I mean, I thought we were trading your lives for the amulet. But okay, I'll look at the rest of the guys. So, they said they're willing to give us the amulet, but they want to keep Tamarack.
No.
You want to keep Tamarack?
Yeah.
No. We can give them. We've got plenty of stuff that they might want. I got some.
Guys,
Tell him.
we have way more leverage
Yeah.
than
I was like,
stuff we can give them. We could
Well-
just kill all of them and take it.
yeah. I was
Yeah, but
this-
like we could also like be nice and make them think like this shiny little rock is something special.
Goddess of evil, why do you want to be nice?
I don't want to. They surrendered. That's the only reason why.
I mean, they're asking to keep our friend for who knows what.
And we say no. But
How
I've
about we
got.
let you keep your lives? Or you want to give him a shiny rock? You can give him a shiny rock. You can
Yeah,
remove
I've got a
it.
shiny rock. I've got a.
All right.
Hold
I mean,
I've
that's.
got a.
Do you want to leave the round system, John? And
She-
just do this
so-
negotiation?
As you're thinking about it, because this conversation between you and Takira is not actually happening. It's out of character. But
No, this
as-
is actually happening.
Yeah.
how? Oh, you guys are talking out loud?
I turned. Them
Oh,
and
okay,
said
okay,
that's
okay,
what They
okay.
offered.
So
And then
she
the
does
discussion-
this thing and like there's a rattle on her wrist. She does this thing as you guys are like discussing. She does this rattle and you can hear a cacophony of rattle sounds like you don't know where it's all coming from. It's so
indicating there's
loud.
More goblins. Is that what we're supposed to think? There's more goblins.
Think what you want. I'm just telling you what you hear.
Well, I mean, if we're in negotiation phase, I'll look at her and say, "That's not a threat. You just will get more of your people killed. Don't threaten. You don't have the leverage here." I mean, we wiped out how many of your people in about 30 seconds? We're barely even hurt. The ants did more damage to us than that. They hurt us more than you guys did.
She gives you a hard look
Yeah,
I have a
don't threaten me.
blanket.
You
Does
think
she
I won't
want?
kill you right
and
now?
she
I
does
will.
this again.
Does she want a blanket?
Trade.
The horned one wants to offer you something else other than our compatriot. Like I said, I had to discuss with them.
I could give her a set of lingerie. Or
Goblin cares about lingerie.
I could give her a warm.
You made us move
blanket.
home. Trade.
Give her I'm offering her a warm blanket. I have this blanket. It's a really nice, really good quality
Are you
blanket.
gonna trade her the blanket for fucking territory?
No, I'm gonna trade it for the necklace.
She's not even looking at you. She's only looking at Bobbins.
Well, I'm talking to Bobbins.
All
Offering.
right, I will say.
It's a really nice blanket.
She wants to trade you that very nice blanket for your necklace.
She like makes like a weird like sneeze sound like,
Let me see what Udi has.
and she like gives you this look like,
Giving it to them.
and she's saying to you, Bobbins, she's like, "Were you not trained in goblin ways?"
I was trained in how to speak Goblin so I could communicate with you guys.
Trade.
If you need to.
Trade.
I don't know your culture. I'm not from here.
Trade.
I get the trade part. Yeah, I get it. That's why
She
we're-
like
we're-
does her thing with her wrist again, and then you hear like the cacophony of
No.
sound. Trade.
Hold on.
Okay.
Everybody look at your stuff. Does anybody have anything?
I'm not offering them shit.
Hmm.
I'm half a second from fucking shooting this bitch. I don't know why you want to try so hard to give her shit she doesn't want.
I
She's got
have
no leverage.
I have a gem, surprisingly enough.
Oh my god.
Oh, I've got
Bobbins
a.
is like Bobbins is looking at you too, like, why the fuck are you trying to offer her stuff?
I'll give her one transparent.
Wait a minute though.
gem.
Wait.
You have a gem.
wait,
We'll give her
wait,
these two gems.
Is Bobbins even? Are you Bobbins as Bobbins? Are you translating everything she's saying? Like,
No.
word for word, or
Oh,
what?
yeah,
like,
we
how
don't
does
even
how
know.
does he not
I mean,
and
okay,
Gary
so-
even know what's going on?
I told them they're trying to trade, and that I told them was they're trying to trade Temerac,
I mean, we
Well,
can
yeah,
kill the
you're
combat thing. I mean,
Yeah.
Uduquad
and
is
and right
probably
now,
up
these two are
at this
trying to come
point.
up with other things to trade that she doesn't want, and we don't have to give her. We can just kill her and take it.
I have a chest with a withered heart.
I will translate every time they offer something. I'll translate it, Sean, just so you know. Every
Okay.
time they offer something dumb, if they offer a gem or gold, I will not translate that. I'll just look at them like they're idiots. But if they want to trade some random item that doesn't mean anything,
Okay, so
it's
she
fine.
says to you, she says, "We caught him. That is ours.
"Oh,
bitch.
you think
But
that she
stop,
caught him?
but stop war. I will give you amulet.
I have perfume.
You think because you flung the Muppet away that you can stop the war that we were slaughtering you in, and then demand to keep the Muppet?
She rattles her wrist, and you can hear the sounds again.
You keep doing that. I'm not impressed. I'm not afraid.
Kill one of the stack. Kill one.
I
of
will single-handedly kill every one of your people, let alone all the other people here that can do that. You got thousands? Bring them. I'm bored anyway. So here's how it is. We'll let you keep your life. You give us the amulet. That's the deal.
This is not the goblin way.
I don't fucking care. I'm a halfling. We're little bastards, in case you didn't know that.
She rattles her wrist
Yeah.
and does this motion.
Uh-huh. So they're coming? All right. Now Blanche has been holding her action.
Mm-hmm.
Did you offer they weren't interested in anything.
I translated every one of your offers you made. I said that. She doesn't want it. She wants Temerac. She wants to apparently eat Temerac, which I don't know, but I personally, Bobbins doesn't care if they keep Temerac, but you guys do. That's why I offered it to you, because I knew you would.
I have a little bit of tiger beef jerky left.
Are those other goblins appearing now that she did the forward motion? Because
No.
when she did, no. All right.
Oh, I have a. What? What do
Well,
you
when
think she'll take a dragon egg?
I
Just
doubt it.
kill her. I'm over it.
When she does that forward motion, though, Sean, I am going to start moving away from this bullshit.
Yeah.
You're gonna move away from the stack.
Yeah, I'm going to move back behind Blanche. It's basically double move. I think I have to double move to get there.
Okay. We
Can I
might have to
just-
re-roll an initiative here.
That's cool.
Can I kill this guy real quick?
No. Actually, we're still in initiative order. I can just
Yeah, because
fast forward
Blanche
this
just
a little
held her
bit.
action. Blanche has been holding her action. She's just waiting for something.
We'll go back. We'll go back to the top of the. We'll go back to semi-top. We'll go back to Uduquad. What does Uduquad do in all of this? Does he release his hunger of Hadar?
Uruguay's not sitting in his chair. Oh,
Yeah,
Uduquad,
because he's
yeah.
gonna want to go. Can he like before initiative? When
Yes.
everything like, can he come
Yeah,
by
yeah.
everybody?
Totally. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm
There's
running
been like
to...
some interactions.
What are you ready? Fireball?
But do you want to drop the hunger of Hadar?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna put it since all of that, we'll put it somewhere around let's see. This is what we're gonna do. Someone give me a D12.
Okay.
Give me a D20, actually.
D20. 6. Perfect. Right before my turn.
Okay. So we're on the queen. So
Oh, wait. I rolled a 6, not a 13, sir.
what's your point? Oh, you thought that. Oh, no. That was just me moving down the stack.
Oh,
How many spaces down the stack I moved? Okay, so we're at the queen. So the queen sees that you're backing off and like it's not going well in her. Well, give me an insight. Give me an insight, Bobbins.
Yeah, I mean, she did a gesture that indicates like attack, so I don't care what it actually means.
Yeah. She's doing this. She's rattling her shit. Give me an insight.
I'm working on it.
Okay,
oh
so
my God, I actually rolled well.
you feel like she feels, and you also feel apparently it's not going well.
Right.
And you can see that her focus is not shifted off of you, and it's now shifted onto her stack. And she says, "Pick up your arms." And then she starts doing something else, which is
Would it be construed as attack? And do you want Blanche to roll an insight?
let's
Blanche
do.
stand there ready.
It wouldn't be insight for Blanche. It would be a perception.
Okay.
Be to 15.
She's probably good at. She's actually probably better at perception.
Okay. Blanche sees you going away and sees her saying something crazy, like her focus is shifted a bit. She can sense that. And she's doing a different type of, like, she's seen this goblin queen making, like you would say, like Italians talk with their hands. She does that.
Mm-hmm.
But now she's making a different set of hand motions.
Right. Well, she's gonna do the lightning.
Okay. Do
She
it.
just calls it down. Yeah, I'm looking up the damage was 3d10, wasn't it?
Well, can you roll up the info on it too? Because I think, and where are you centering it? Because that plays a.
It's centering on the queen.
Okay, so Hedok's gonna have to also roll.
Oh wait, so they're stacked on top? I thought they were. Oh, okay. So that's not a horizontal stack. That's a vertical stack. Right.
Yeah.
She'll do it right behind them, so it doesn't hit Hedok.
Okay. So that is a Dex.
Dex DC 15 or take 17 half on save. That one takes full. That's 17 damage.
So the top one dies.
Last chance, Queenie.
Oh, she's probably toast.
I'm gonna do the bottom one. She's right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, shit. That was her roll. My bad.
Was that her roll?
That was her roll. I
Oh!
clicked the wrong one. So
Oh,
she
then
did
she
not
took
make
the
it.
17.
Yep. So she actually is dead.
The queen?
Mm-hmm.
Now
All right,
let me
take the-
do the top one now. He is dead.
Dead.
Now let me do the bottom one. And he
Dead
is
as well.
also dead. So that lightning comes down. Like, so she started like doing something with her hands. It very much looked like a spell was about to be cast. Blanche caught onto this and it was just like, nope, whoosh, and calls down lightning, strikes through them. They're just dead.
Gotta love Blanche.
So that's
don't
that. So
fuck
now
with a
it's
druid
Blanche's
in a
regular
wood
turn.
room. Oh God.
Now, as far as anybody knows, what you can see is not quite right.
right.
There may be more. You don't know
She's
what's
gonna look
going
around
on.
to see what she can see.
And I gotta put this music back on, or Hidako will yell at me.
Right. All right. I forgot to do that.
Oh, so
Perception,
that's her
alright.
perception. Okay.
Yeah, she's looking around now for other goblins.
Yep. So she does see some others.
Okay.
Nope, that's not others. That's ants. Hang on. Hang on. That's not there. That's not there. You just see this guy, and you also see. That guy. Okay. So what does she want to do?
She's gonna hit this guy the closest one with lightning. So, save DC 15 or take 21 damage. Nope.
He is dead.
And if there were any other guys she didn't see that were within 5 feet of him, too. So, I don't know.
Nope.
I'm assuming they were.
Holy crap! Hold on.
Can't believe the spell lasts for 10 minutes.
And hang on, I'm just marking down
Mhm.
what all you guys have done here. Okay. All right. So that ends her turn. And she's just like pulling down lightning. Just like crazy. I kind of feel like when I think of Blanche in this moment is she's like Storm.
Yeah, pretty much. She's probably like, oh, slightly levitating.
Maybe a little bit levitated from the electromagnetic. I don't know what it is. The static electricity, like kind of like lifting her up and just like causing all this havoc. Bobbins, you see that totem stack is lifted or is destroyed by a lightning bolt. Maybe you knew, maybe you didn't know that that Goblin Queen was about to do some really fucking bullshit with some magic, but Blanche took care of it. What do you do?
Oh, Bobby's gonna move here in amongst the crowd. He's going to stealth. And because he sees that Blanche has pretty much got this is what he's gonna do. So he's stealthing, broke line of sight, hopefully on everything that's around. And then he is going to keep an eye out for anybody approaching stealthily on Blanche.
You can see this guy and also this guy.
I know that, but that's not his purpose. His purpose is
Okay.
to see if anybody's trying to sneak up on Blanche, and if he can perceive them sneaking up on Blanche, he will shoot them. He's holding his action to shoot them. Is the
Okay,
idea.
give me a perception check.
Okay. And like, I'm holding my action. Oh, that's a perception check.
You
So
don't
then if
see
if they-
anything around. In fact,
Right.
it's kind of weird. I'll tell you this about the perception check here. So, like, she did that wrist rattle shit, which she had some sort of a rattle on her wrist.
And they got the response.
and you heard like a loud cacophony of like response rattles, but for
Right.
what you're seeing, it doesn't seem quite right. And just looking around, you start to see like these like big boulders that have like a strange shininess around.
Where are
Maybe
these
there's
boulders?
some
Are they
sort
on
of
the
weird
hills?
resonance sound, like there's some sort of like
Okay.
stereo sound, if you will.
Or they're like Umber Hulks that pretending to be boulders. I don't know.
Well, it's something. You, based on your like what you're perceiving here, it doesn't seem like there's like hundreds of goblins around. It's a trick, an illusion almost, or some sort of like a something is casting this sound that's not quite right.
Fair enough. That was a really dumb thing to bet her life on a trick against the ruthless halfling. Anyway, the whole point is I'm gonna make sure nothing gets near Blanche. If anything goes to try to get near Blanche, I will shoot it. That's my whole
So
match.
Chaz looks over to you, to Kyra, and is like shrugs his shoulders, like, and
What did he do? I didn't see your face.
He
he
shrugged.
just like shrugged his shoulders, like what do you want me to do? Because Hedok's in his face. That was last. Like Hedok like stopped him. Then there was all this stuff with Bobbins, and so he's like looking at you like, what the fuck do you want me to do? There's goblins that are out there. You can see them now. They're well, yeah. You
There's two.
well, you can. Blanche can see them.
Yeah,
he can't-
and
he
Bobbins
can't see
can,
them.
too.
So he's looking at you, Takara, like, what do you want me to do?
Go get I'm gonna go and grab the necklace off the queen.
Well, no, no, it's not your turn. He's at
Oh.
this guy.
We're still in turn? We're still doing turns?
Yeah, there's still.
Yeah, we went back
They're
into
still bad
combat.
guys.
They're still
Blanche
baddies?
just fried the shit out of a bunch of them.
And
Um,
I'm
four
telling you that
goblins?
Chaz is looking at you for like, what do you want me to do? But
okay, and
but
I go
you,
to Chaz and
the only people that can see the baddies are Blanche, so far.
Bobbins too.
I
And
look at
Bobbins.
Chaz like, hang 10, brother. We got this. Chill. Everything's gonna be fine.
He's like, stand down.
No. Stand up. Come with me.
All right, he's gonna go over to you. He's like, all right, I got you.
Yeah,
He's like, I got you.
he's your bodyguard.
He's like, fuck these goblins. He's like, fuck these goblins, right?
Right. They're
Oh.
awful.
So weird.
God, how many dead
Thanks for
goblins
bringing
are there?
us here, Chaz. We got the necklace.
Hedok, you're gonna take a shot. I know you're scared. A 21 definitely hits.
Oh yeah.
And you're definitely out of rage, by the way, because this has been a couple of rounds of communicating and shit. So you're gonna take 3 piercing.
Woohoo.
And let's see.
Which one shot him? Did they come out of stealth when they shoot?
He was already out of stealth.
Oh. Driving me nuts. Moving behind that bush.
Okay. Hedok, you're gonna take another shot. 13 hit.
I think that hits him.
Hedok, is that a hit?
A 13. No.
No. Okay. So let's do one of these. Oh, he fails. Uduquad.
I take it the one way in the distance. the
That's
one that
you,
shot the last
Rochelle.
arrow.
Uduquad.
Oh, that is me. That's right. Udi's over
So
here.
Udi sees that the